Go ahead, Lonzo. I'll keep
Lonzo.
talking. Oh.
What's up,
Hey,
Doc?
man.
I'm doing my podcast.
So,
You on the air right now?
Who's on there?
You on the air with me on my podcast? This is my buddy Larry Lala, comedian extraordinaire, folks.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
We doing our thing, Doc. Talk to me.
Yeah, so we down here at the club. But,
What up?
But they was giving them from 6 to 6:30. I know you say you can't get there till 7, but they'll be done by 9:30 with the show.
I'm coming.
If you want to come afterwards,
I'm still coming.
So about 9:30.
I'll be there before then. As soon as I get through my show, I'm rolling that way.
Okay, because I guess he ain't gonna be able to talk until like after his show. But
is my guy there?
No, I was. What time was he coming? He was supposed to be here by 6.
About 6:30, something like that. Yeah.
6:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So okay, tell me.
Hit him in the chat.
Yo, I need a Def Jam story before this man gets off the phone.
Hit him in the text right quick. give me a story, Doc. You didn't caught me in the middle of the podcast. You gotta tell me something funny right quick. Shit.
Def Jam, baby, talk to me. What up, Larry? La in the building.
I can't let you go without telling me something, man. Our folks.
Oh man,
that's why
gonna put me in.
Huh?
You know when people do that shit, it is never funny at the last minute like that. But can I come sit in with y'all?
Oh, you're welcome to do that. You're welcome to come do that.
Yeah, let me come sit in with y'all. And come to the show Friday.
Please.
You know, it's sold out, and we ready to go.
Yeah.
First 10 people get a bag of weed. Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Check it out.
Okay.
Me and my folks will be doing taping Larry Lala's show on Friday at the comedy spot up in Bellflower to be shown on the Compton Entertainment Channel. So
there you go.
Me and Larry go back way back.
Hey, that spot is really dope, man.
Current affair
that's a really good spot. The comedy, yeah.
Yeah.
Fact,
they have a bomb rib restaurant next door, barbecue.
In fact, Larry, I'm bringing the Eve After Dark back too. We got to talk.
Okay, we're gonna talk for sure.
All right, I'll see y'all in a little while.
Okay then.
All right, much love. My good buddy Larry Lala, folks. I tell people, man, I got more buddies that's comedians that we still been kicking it for years, not doing hip hop in some cases. That's no lie. I can call on more of my hip hop.
Dude, the legend, man. Huh? Def Jam. I mean.
Yep, Mr. Larry Lala. That's my dude. So yeah, Doc, what was you saying, man? I'm sorry.
Dude. Damn, I forgot actually. What were we talking about, guys? Somebody help us out. But you know what? Let's talk about something that was big in our day. What do you remember about Def Jam, man? Def Comedy Jam, specifically when that first came out. I know, man. And dude, BET even had their comedy shit. I love that.
I used to go to BET's. It was right here at the it was a casino right down the street in Gardena. Damn, I can't think of it right now. But they had a little room in the side. D.L. Hewley was the host most of the time. And they'd have me come sit on the stage with, sit on the stage and kick it. My man Ronaldo Ray was bartender, and the name of the casino, damn it, Larry Flint.
Not Hustlers, right? Yeah, Larry Flint Hustler.
No.
Oh, not
it's two of them on the same corner. One is Larry Flint's Hustler. Larry bought both of them, but the other one was another name before Larry bought it, and I can't think of it right now because I got this camera and my light in my face. But
Gardens, Lucky Lady.
What's Lucky Lady? It's Lucky Lady now. The show was called Comic View, right?
Okay.
Derek, much love, Doc. The show was called Comic View, and like I said, it was taped right here in the hood. I'd go down there and sit in. I'd either be in the audience, be on the stage sometime. And back then, man, comedy was really flowing. I don't know what happened to comedy, man. I don't know what the problem is. There's not a lot of comedy shows anymore. Right. Lamont Patterson, Wolf Camden from yes, sir. I think it was called the Normandy Club. Was it the Normandy Club? Was it the Normandy? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Vista Light says Normandy.
It was on Vermont. It's on Vermont, cross street from the Larry Flint's Club right now. Damn, I can't think of it right now, but somebody gonna pop up with it. But anyway, yeah, folks. In the '90s, man, we look forward to all that stuff, dude. Comic View, Def Comedy Jam. And, you would think that there was no more comedians being made the way there's no comedy shows. So, and I went to Larry's show a few weeks ago, and I told him what I was doing with the channel. He said, man, come on down, let's hook it up. So we got a meeting tonight, a production meeting tonight to go down there and see what, check out the set so we can shoot it, get the right camera angles and stuff. We're shooting Friday. So you'll see the show on the Compton Entertainment Channel, folks. We're looking to do a lot of stuff with the channel, especially for the next year. It took us a while to get it up and running, all the technical stuff done. But next year, well, and then we'll be streaming the Compton Parade. We'll be streaming the Eazy E event. And we'll have the Compton Entertainment channel up and running. And like I said, we're going to be doing Larry Lala's show as well. So, yeah, it's going down, folks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, Lonzo, what do you think about these comments? The J. Roos theory says no comedy because of political correctness. And Chris Stack says comedians can't be themselves anymore without getting canceled.
You know what? They got a point there, man. They got a good point there. But you know what? I say fuck people that want to cancel people for everything. No matter, you know what? It's amazing, man, how we turned to a bunch of bitches. We turned to a bunch of bitches. Everybody, oh my God, my feelings are so hurt. I'm like, damn, man, you shouldn't have came in. You know, that was one thing about comedians. Comedians would say what people didn't want, what people were thinking. And I think social media gave people the cancel button that we never had before. Social media will go in on a person so bad, especially kids. I mean, even with kids, kids get bullied on social media so bad they go out and kill themselves, want to kill other people. But that's the same thing with comedy. You tell one bad joke. I heard today Alicia Keys said something about she wanted to explore some things in her life that she'd never done before, blah, blah, blah. And she said she wanted to try hang gliding. And they ate her ass up for that shit. Have you heard about that?
No. What, that's too white?
They were trying to say that she was supporting the other side of the war.
Oh my God. Oh, the conflict that's going on. Oh my God. Really? I didn't even think that, dog. That's reaching like a mug.
But that's reaching. She's trending for that right now because she said she wanted to try hang gliding. Okay. And I'm like, huh? Oh yeah. Oh man, they digging into her deep behind that. She was like, damn. I heard that today. And I said, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
That's that bullshit.
Okay. So if you want to go scuba diving, that means you're looking for Bin Laden's body or some shit. Wow. Come on, man. Come on. Every once in a while, people say what they mean, and it's just a straight shot. It might not have no back meaning to it. That's my thought for the day. Okay. So you can't even, in a country that has free speech, you can't speak freely. That's a bullshit. First Amendment right is the right to free speech, but you can't speak freely. That's that bullshit right there, man. How do you do that?
Yep.
How do you do that? How do you do that? So yeah, man. Maybe that's why you don't have. But you know what, dude? I see
great points, guys.
I see so many comedians. I love comedy shows, man. I've seen so many comedians in the last few months, man. I got my best laughs at my boy Tariq Nasheed's museum a few months ago. I went to the grand opening, and dude, he had some of the funniest people, and the shit was just good. It wasn't even no offensive shit. Brother talked about he was sleeping with this older woman, and she, he had to rub her down in Geritol. I mean, rub her down in some kind of shit. It was funny as shit, man. But she made me some oatmeal. It was just funny the way he's told the story. And I think for those who really have a sense of humor, they can work it where they don't have to be, they don't have to offend anybody. Because if you're a good storyteller, stories go a long way, man. And I think that's what we're missing in a lot of comedy. There's nobody like a Richard Pryor that can tell you a story about three men on the bridge. The water deep. Yeah, and it's deep. It's cold, and it's deep. It's water cold. Yeah, and it's deep too. That's an old ass joke, man. But you get the joke. Yeah, it's water. Oh yeah. It's just Mudbone. Nobody don't tell stories like that, man. Nobody make up stuff. They just your mama this, and I went to the club and so did this. No, man. Or they want to talk about the audience all day long, and you don't know what that person had, what kind of day that person had. He better not be in the mood to be talked about that day. So I think that's where the art could be perfected, and it could definitely be improved, man. And I've seen some guys that really work the art to make it not offensive, non-cancelable, and funny. That's a great combination.
I agree, dude. I definitely agree. Now let me ask you, since we're on comedy, back in the 70s, was the hood fucking with the Saturday Night Live? Was that something you would be 11:30? I'm tuning in to
Eddie
Saturday
Murphy
Night
was
Live.
on that shit, man. I watched that. I would watch it in my office, dude. When Eddie Murphy was doing the hot tub, dude. Velvet Jones, the pimp, whatever he was, man.
Ebony and Ivory with the
Ebony and Ivory and Buckwheat. Come on, man, Mr. Wheat. Oh, come on, dude. But a lot of that,
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
When Eddie Murphy was on Saturday Night Live, man, come on, dude, that shit, ain't no way I was gonna miss that shit, because if you missed it, you just stayed into next year. wasn't no instant replay back then, baby. If you missed it on Saturday night, you didn't see it till the reruns in the fall.
Crazy time, yo.
Yeah. With Chevy Chase and what's the other dude, man, with the Dan Aykroyd? Come on, man. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious back then.
Gilda Radner.
Yeah. You know, so when you got these kind of comedians back in the day, they set the tone for that shit, man. And you know, it is what it is, Doc.
You said Eddie Murphy hit on your girl once, right? Was it Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, it was Eddie Murphy's ass. About to get fucked up. No, he was on.
Tell us
we
that
was out
story
hanging
again.
out, man. We, you know, back in the day, man, it was clubs up and down La Cienega, dude. They had Jackie O's, they had not Disco 9000. The one they shot every thank God it's Friday in. They had a lot of little small clubs on the side. One club was called Chamonix, or the Subway. Subway was like an after hour spot. Everybody would go down there and hang out, and it was all one of them Hollywood nights. And before this, he was shooting 48 Hours at the time, and I saw him. That's Eddie Murphy, dog. Damn.
Was it the zoo?
Wasn't the zoo.
Oh.
It was a place called the Subway. It was called the Subway.
Oh, gotcha.
And they named it renamed it later on to Chamonix. Anyway, my girl was looking pretty good that night, and wasn't a lot of people in the club, period. And Eddie Murphy was like trying to give them eyes. Like, hey, nigga, she with me. You know, so, you know, it wasn't no major confrontation, but, you know, you could tell the nigga trying to get at your girl. I'm like, nigga, I know you Eddie Murphy. She did too. Get your ass over there. It wasn't no problem, but he didn't give a fuck. That's all.
Damn, dude. Hey, you must have had a bad girl for Eddie Murphy to hit on.
She was taking a milkshake in the wintertime on the snowstorm. What my boy Dion, his cold peanut butter.